Hi guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be filming my Chanel bag collection. I feel like this is a very highly requested video. I decided to separate my Chanel bags because I do have quite a few. Something to keep in mind if you're new here, I own a vintage designer bag small business. I know that it might seem like I have quite a few Chanel bags, but you know, I'm constantly sourcing every day. My rule of thumb is I can keep at least one bag a month. Once in a while, I'll get a little too tempted and keep two, but yeah, I just wanted to kind of reiterate that because I don't want it to seem like, oh my god, this girl has so many Chanel bags. It's just because I'm constantly sourcing. And on top of that, they are all used. I have never bought a new Chanel bag ever in my life. I don't even think I've ever bought a brand new designer bag. The only like exception is this Chloe backpack my mom bought me brand new, but I didn't even like buy that. I feel like there is a special place in my heart for vintage Chanels and just vintage designer bags in general because, you know, they're a little bit more unique, and because they're vintage, it's just showing that they're really great quality because they've been able to, you know, withstand the test of time and literally be like a 20, almost 30-year-old bag. So yeah, that's also why I just love vintage designer. Okay, so with that, let's get started. I do have quite a few, like I said, so I'll try to make this as snappy and quick as possible. Also, I just want to note, you know, I love Chanel, but I am not like a huge Chanel connoisseur. So there are some names or bags that I won't know the year of or the name of, so just keep that in mind. I think it makes sense to start with my first Chanel bag. I guess this is technically my second because I bought one that was in the travel line collection, but I ended up selling it because I got this one. Oh my gosh, it's actually probably one of my favorites too in my collection because she's just such a beautiful style and shape, and she's the Caviar. I have a very soft spot for Chanel Caviar material because it's extremely durable. I'm not very careful with my designer bags, so like, you know, once in a while I'll, you know, toss it around. I really wanted a Chanel leather bag. At that time, I had zero. This is pretty much like the first of many. It's shaped like the classic flap, but I think it's quirky and fun because she does not have like a rounded edge. It's more squared out, and I thought that was really unique. She has also champagne gold hardware, and the hardware is a little bit chunkier than what you would see a typical Chanel bag. So this bag actually leads into my second bag. Okay, yeah, no, so they are very simple. They are the same bag. Okay, they're the same bag. This one is the larger style, so this is small, and then this is a medium. I loved this style so much that I really wanted to find one that was this style, but just bigger. So yeah, but okay, the key differences here. Different size, and also the hardware is different. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this is the champagne hardware right here. This is the 24 karat gold plated hardware. So this is more of like the standard classic hardware that they used for vintage Chanel. Both are Caviar. Again, your girl loves the Caviar. I feel like I should kind of like try on these bags for you too, so you can kind of get an idea of what it looks like on the body. What this one looks like on, again, a little bit larger, and then this one. So I don't know, I really love both of them. If I had just these two bags, I'd pretty much be like set with my Chanel collection, but that's just not the case because I found, you know, some other vintage ones that I really love too. So this is a Chanel Lambskin full flap. I actually sell this style quite often in my shop. I just love this bag because it's extremely versatile. Beautiful lambskin. Full flap means that the flap goes all the way down. This one is in excellent condition, so that's kind of why I decided to keep her, because she is beautiful in her vintage age. You can wear her multiple ways because she has a long chain. So first you can wear her as a crossbody bag. If you wear it as a shoulder bag, I love doing this with the longer Chanel bags because it just adds that fun versatility factor if you want like that shorter shoulder bag. So yeah, this is the next bag. This is actually my most recent Chanel bag. I got this last week. My vendor found this one for me. It has these beautiful lucite handles, and it has a beautiful Caviar material. Just look at that color though. I hope the color picks up because it's a beautiful off-white. There's no hardware. It's literally just imprinted on the Caviar. I just see this as like a perfect summer bag. I like that it's also kind of that subtle Chanel. You know, you can't really tell it's Chanel until you really look up close. I'm starting to really appreciate those designer bags that's not super in your face. Obviously we have a lot of in your face Chanel bags in this bunch, but now we have at least one subtle one. This is what she looks like on. You can either wear it kind of around the arm or you can hold it. So this one I bought to sell it, but I just couldn't. It's just so different but classic at the same time. Like it gives off that classic flap look, but because of the rounded edges, you kind of take like a second glance. Maybe I'll sell it in the future, but as of right now, I'm really enjoying wearing her. Obviously, I got her like not even too long ago, so I've probably worn her like 3 times so far. I kind of think it gives like a more everyday vibe, less dressy than the classic flap. And it could be a cute bag for like your jeans, a white button up, things like that. But yeah, this is, she's a cutie. I love this one. So this is my only Chanel tote bag, but I am obsessed with her. I don't think I've even ever showed this before. This is a Chanel Caviar tote. What I love about this bag though is the versatility. It's cool because the front side has the 24 karat gold plating hardware on here, but then, you know, if you want to be a little bit more subtle, I guess, is this subtle? You can have the Chanel logo imprinted on this side. So basically it depends how you're feeling that day, but you can wear it both ways, and it's kind of like 2 bags in one. That's how I see it. The beautiful chain hardware over here. This one is the best for when I go to like a coffee shop and I just need to throw in my iPad, my keys, my water bottle. Like this is like a great everyday bag to use for when you're working. What she looks like on this side. Flip her over. Oh, what? Did you get another bag? No, it's the same bag. Personally, my favorite side, I thought it was going to be this side that I use the most, but it's actually been Timeless side. By the way, this is like called the Timeless style. Also has pockets on each side. So I put my phone in here, but then you can also put your phone inside of this one. We just love this bag. So I saw a girl with this beautiful Chanel Caviar vintage bag. She was getting boba, and like my heart just like, I could not stop staring at it. And that night I scoured the internet looking for that bag and I found it. So it is a Chanel Caviar Timeless Pochette. You really can't wear her over your shoulder or anything like that. You can hold her with your hand, or you can wear her like this. So this isn't like the most versatile bag, but I love that she makes a statement. She's made of the Caviar material and she has the Timeless Chanel logo imprinted on the leather. I think I got this because it just is so reminiscent to the Louis Vuitton Pochette kind of vibe, you know? And I know this bag for sure is never gonna go out of style. I always recommend, if someone's kind of just starting out with their designer game and wants to collect their first Louis Vuitton bag, this is the bag to do it with because it's so classic. It's a great size. You can wear it on multiple occasions, more for like the evening time if you're gonna go to the bar or you're gonna hang out with your girlfriends. Like this is a really, really great bag. You're hoping to see like a classic flap in this bunch. This is like the closest I can give you. So this one, oh my god, I love this bag though. Chanel East-West bag in the classic quilted with the Caviar and silver hardware. They call this the little sister to the Chanel Classic Flap. I love this bag. When I started working full-time a few months ago, literally like that week that I went full-time, I found this bag and I kind of took it as a sign like, this is your gift to yourself for working full-time and pursuing your small business. So yeah, I couldn't sell her obviously. This is actually one of my only bags that has silver hardware too. I try to at least diversify the types of Chanel bags that I collect because we don't want a bag that looks so similar in your collection, because why would you spend all that money if they look exactly the same? You guys are probably thinking like, no, your bags look all the same, but they look different to me. I'm gonna show you the next bag. Because I love this style so much, I actually got this in the nude but lambskin version with the gold hardware. So these are literally like the opposites in every way imaginable. So this one has the Caviar material, this is lambskin, this is silver hardware, this is gold hardware, and then this is black, and then this is nude. This one was really interesting because this has actually been retouched. So the person that I purchased it from, she took it to Rago Brothers and had it re-dyed. At first it was not looking good at all, but that is the beauty of these bags. You can get them retouched and have them look as good as new. I love this because this still has the poofiness as well. This is what the black one looks like on, and then this is what the beige one looks like on. Two different vibes. So I know they're the same, but they're just not, you know? I love them both. So this one was actually one of my first Chanel bags that I collected. It's made of calfskin, and the reason I love it so much is because of the versatile chain. It's so interesting. So you can wear her multiple ways. This is like the first way you can wear her as the standard classic flap, then pull this guy, and then wear her as a longer shoulder bag. So this is where it gets interesting. You can take this off. It has like a little clasp, and then you can hook it onto this ring right here, and then now you have two chains right here and then one here, which makes it so freaking cool. I might be letting go of this one just because I have quite a few in my collection, but I don't know, I haven't decided. These final two bags are ones that I purposely kept best for last because I really love them. I think this one is one of my most unique bags. Like I said, I just love like the unique Chanels that are more like eye-catching that you wouldn't typically see if you're walking on the street. So this is a Chanel double flap calfskin and pony hair bag. So incredibly unique, and contrary to popular belief, pony hair is not made of ponies, it's made of cowhide to make it look like pony hair. And then you have the calfskin over here, and then on the sides and the bottom. This is definitely one of my more delicate bags because pony hair, over time, it tends to kind of bald, but this one was kept in stunning condition. Whoever owned this previously probably wore it out once because I don't even see any wear on this bag. It is in immaculate condition. I also love the gunmetal hardware too. The chains are so chunky. It makes it a little bit heavier to carry, but I really don't mind. I freaked out when I found out that this was a double flap because it doesn't look like it is a double flap from when it's closed, but like when you open it, oh my god, it's so beautiful. From afar, you can see that it is a Chanel. It looks like it could be the classic flap, but then when you get up close, you know, she has more personality to her. You can also wear her as a crossbody. And yeah, I think I'm going to be wearing her not too often, maybe on like special occasions or when there's an outfit that really is screaming for this bag. I'm definitely gonna try taking very good care of her. So my last Chanel bag, it's so funny because I was planning on selling this bag and I had a photo shoot for it. I had the listing ready to go, and then extremely last minute, I posted a video of this Chanel bag on TikTok and on Instagram, and like 90% of the comments were people saying you need to keep this bag, like this is a family heirloom. It's the influence you guys have on me because I listened to you and I immediately took the listing off and I decided to keep it. Probably my pride and joy out of all the bags that I have because she is just so rare. Online, she's going for around $12,000, which is insane. The thing that makes her so rare is the double turn locks over here on each side. You don't typically see that on a Chanel bag. It even has the Chanel address of their very first location in Paris. So I just think that it is such a special bag. It kind of reminds me of like a mini briefcase, and it has the 24 karat gold hardware in beautiful condition. It is made of lambskin and it has a little handle strap too. So you can wear her so many ways. So I found myself often carrying her like this, just because I like that vibe of like me holding it. As a shoulder bag like this, you can see that I twisted her the true length of what she looks like. Again, I would wear it at this length as well. But yeah, this is just such a special Chanel bag. That is my favorite one of the bunch that there's just no way I'm gonna sell, at least anytime soon. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching this collection. Please let me know which one is your favorite Chanel bag in the comments below. I would love to know. Please feel free to subscribe and let me know if I should do more of these videos. Also, be sure to follow me at FashioNica on Instagram and TikTok. If you're interested in snagging your own vintage designer bag, feel free to check out my shop, FashionNica.com. I have bag drops every single Wednesday at 7 p.m. Pacific time. I try to list between 20 to 30 bags right now. I do know that they tend to sell pretty quickly, but yeah, just want to note that. Okay, that said, I'll see you guys later. Bye!